أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
ياسين
Yasin,
والقرآن الحكيم
by the wise Quran,
إنك لمن المرسلين
indeed you, O Muhammad, are from among the messengers,
على صراط مستقيم
on a straight path,
تنزيل العزيز الرحيم
This is a revelation of the exalted in might, the merciful,
لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون
that you may warn a people whose forefathers were not warned, so they are unaware.
لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون
Already the word has come into effect upon most of them, so they do not believe.
إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون
Indeed, we have put shackles on their necks, and they are to their chins, so they are with heads kept aloft.
وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون
And we have put before them a barrier, and behind them a barrier, and covered them, so they do not see.
وسواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون
And it is all the same for them whether you warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe.
إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم
You can only warn one who follows the message and fears the most merciful unseen. So give him good tidings of forgiveness and noble reward.
إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين
Indeed, it is we who bring the dead to life and record what they have put forth and what they left behind. And all things we have enumerated in a clear register.
واضرب لهم مثلا أصحاب القرية إذ جاءها المرسلون
And present to them an example, the people of the city, when the messengers came to it.
إذ أرسلنا إليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فعززنا بثالث فقالوا إنا إليكم مرسلون
When we sent to them two, but they denied them. So we strengthened them with a third, and they said, Indeed, we are messengers to you.
قالوا ما أنتم إلا بشر مثلنا وما أنزل الرحمن من شيء إن أنتم إلا تكذبون
They said, "You are not but human beings like us, and the Most Merciful has not revealed a thing. You are only telling lies."
قالوا ربنا يعلم إنا إليكم لمرسلون.
They said, "Our Lord knows that we are messengers to you.
وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين.
And we are not responsible except for clear notification."
قالوا إنا تطيرنا بكم لئن لم تنتهوا لنرجمنكم وليمسنكم منا عذاب أليم.
They said, "Indeed, we consider you a bad omen. If you do not desist, we will surely stone you, and there will surely touch you from us a painful punishment."
قالوا طائركم معكم أئن ذكرتم بل أنتم قوم مسرفون.
They said, "Your omen is with yourselves. Is it because you were reminded? Rather, you are a transgressing people."
وجاء من أقصى المدينة رجل يسعى قال يا قوم اتبعوا المرسلين.
And there came from the farthest end of the city a man running. He said, "O my people, follow the messengers.
اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا وهم مهتدون.
Follow those who do not ask of you any payment, and they are rightly guided."
وما لي لا أعبد الذي فطرني وإليه ترجعون.
And why should I not worship He who created me and to whom you will be returned?
أأتخذ من دونه آلهة إن يردني الرحمن بضر لا تغن عني شفاعتهم شيئا ولا ينقذون.
Should I take other than Him false deities? While if the Most Merciful intends for me some adversity, their intercession will not avail me at all, nor can they save me.
إني إذا لفي ضلال مبين.
Indeed, I would then be in manifest error.
إني آمنت بربكم فاسمعون.
Indeed, I have believed in your Lord, so listen to me.
قيل ادخل الجنة قال يا ليت قومي يعلمون.
It was said, "Enter paradise." He said, "I wish my people could know."
بما غفر لي ربي وجعلني من المكرمين.
Of how my Lord has forgiven me and placed me among the honored.
وما أنزلنا على قومه من بعده من جند من السماء وما كنا منزلين.
And we did not send down upon his people after him any soldiers from the heaven, nor would we have done so.
إن كانت إلا صيحة واحدة فإذا هم خامدون.
It was not but one shout, and immediately they were extinguished.
يا حسرة على العباد ما يأتيهم من رسول إلا كانوا به يستهزئون.
How regretful for the servants. There did not come to them any messenger except that they used to ridicule him.
ألم يروا كم أهلكنا قبلهم من القرون أنهم إليهم لا يرجعون.
Have they not considered how many generations we destroyed before them, that they to them will not return?
وإن كل لما جميع لدينا محضرون.
And indeed, all of them will yet be brought present before us.
وآية لهم الأرض الميتة أحييناها وأخرجنا منها حبا فمنه يأكلون.
And a sign for them is the dead earth. We have brought it to life and brought forth from it grain, and from it they eat.
وجعلنا فيها جنات من نخيل وأعناب وفجرنا فيها من العيون.
And we placed therein gardens of palm trees and grapevines, and caused to burst forth therefrom some springs.
ليأكلوا من ثمره وما عملته أيديهم أفلا يشكرون.
That they may eat of his fruit, and their hands have not produced it, so will they not be grateful?
سبحان الذي خلق الأزواج كلها مما تنبت الأرض ومن أنفسهم ومما لا يعلمون.
Exalted is he who created all pairs, from what the earth grows and from themselves and from that which they do not know.
وآية لهم الليل نسلخ منه النهار فإذا هم مظلمون.
And a sign for them is the night. We remove from it the light of day, so they are left in darkness.
والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم.
And the sun runs on course toward its stopping point. That is the determination of the exalted in might, the knowing.
والقمر قدرناه منازل حتى عاد كالعرجون القديم.
And the moon, we have determined for it phases, until it returns appearing like the old date stalk.
لا الشمس ينبغي لها أن تدرك القمر ولا الليل سابق النهار وكل في فلك يسبحون.
It is not allowable for the sun to reach the moon, nor does the night overtake the day, but each in an orbit is swimming.
وآية لهم أنا حملنا ذريتهم في الفلك المشحون.
And a sign for them is that we carried their forefathers in a laden ship.
وخلقنا لهم من مثله ما يركبون.
And we created for them from the likes of it that which they ride.
وإن نشأ نغرقهم فلا صريخ لهم ولا هم ينقذون.
And if we should will, we could drown them. Then no one responding to a cry would there be for them, nor would they be saved.
إلا رحمة منا ومتاعا إلى حين.
Except as a mercy from us and provision for a time.
وإذا قيل لهم اتقوا ما بين أيديكم وما خلفكم لعلكم ترحمون.
But when it is said to them, beware of what is before you and what is behind you. Perhaps you will receive mercy.
وما تأتيهم من آية من آيات ربهم إلا كانوا عنها معرضين.
And no sign comes to them from the signs of their Lord, except that they are from it turning away.
وإذا قيل لهم أنفقوا مما رزقكم الله قال الذين كفروا للذين آمنوا أنطعم من لو يشاء الله أطعمه إن أنتم إلا في ضلال مبين.
And when it is said to them, spend from that which Allah has provided for you, those who disbelieve say to those who believe, should we feed one whom, if Allah had willed, He would have fed? You are not but in clear error.
وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَى هَذَا الْوَعْدُ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
And they say, when is this promise, if you should be truthful?
ما ينظرون إلا صيحة واحدة تأخذهم وهم يخصمون.
They do not await except one blast which will seize them while they are disputing.
فلا يستطيعون توصية ولا إلى أهلهم يرجعون.
And they will not be able to give any instruction, nor to their people can they return.
ونفخ في الصور فإذا هم من الأجداث إلى ربهم ينسلون.
And the horn will be blown, and at once from the graves to their Lord they will hasten.
قالوا يا ويلنا من بعثنا من مرقدنا هذا ما وعد الرحمن وصدق المرسلون.
They will say, "Oh, woe to us! Who has raised us up from our sleeping place?" The reply will be, "This is what the Most Merciful had promised, and the messengers told the truth."
إن كانت إلا صيحة واحدة فإذا هم جميع لدينا محضرون.
It will not be but one blast, and at once they are all brought present before us.
فاليوم لا تظلم نفس شيئا ولا تجزون إلا ما كنتم تعملون.
So today no soul will be wronged at all, and you will not be recompensed except for what you used to do.
إن أصحاب الجنة اليوم في شغل فاكهون.
Indeed, the companions of paradise that day will be amused in joyful occupation.
هم وأزواجهم في ظلال على الأرائك متكئون.
They and their spouses, in shade, reclining on adorned couches.
لهم فيها فاكهة ولهم ما يدعون.
For them therein is fruit, and for them is whatever they request or wish.
سلام قولا من رب رحيم.
And peace, a word from a merciful Lord.
وامتازوا اليوم أيها المجرمون.
Then he will say, but stand apart today, you criminals.
ألم أعهد إليكم يا بني آدم ألا تعبدوا الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين.
Did I not enjoin upon you, O children of Adam, that you not worship Satan? For indeed, he is to you a clear enemy.
وأن اعبدوني هذا صراط مستقيم.
And that you worship only me, this is a straight path.
ولقد أضل منكم جبلا كثيرا أفلم تكونوا تعقلون.
And he had already led astray from among you much of creation. So did you not use reason?
هذه جهنم التي كنتم توعدون.
This is the hellfire which you were promised.
اصلوها اليوم بما كنتم تكفرون.
Enter to burn therein today for what you used to deny.
اليوم نختم على أفواههم وتكلمنا أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم بما كانوا يكسبون.
That day we will seal over their mouths, and their hands will speak to us, and their feet will testify about what they used to earn.
ولو نشاء لطمسنا على أعينهم فاستبقوا الصراط فأنى يبصرون.
And if we willed, we could have obliterated their eyes, and they would race to find the path, and how could they see?
ولو نشاء لمسخناهم على مكانتهم فما استطاعوا مضيا ولا يرجعون.
And if we willed, we could have deformed them, paralyzing them in their places, so they would not be able to proceed, nor could they return.
ومن نعمره ننكسه في الخلق أفلا يعقلون.
And he to whom we grant long life we reverse in creation. So will they not understand?
وما علمناه الشعر وما ينبغي له إن هو إلا ذكر وقرآن مبين.
And we did not give Prophet Muhammad knowledge of poetry, nor is it befitting for him. It is not but a message and a clear Quran.
لينذر من كان حيا ويحق القول على الكافرين.
To warn whoever is alive and justify the word against the disbelievers.
أولم يروا أنا خلقنا لهم مما عملت أيدينا أنعاما فهم لها مالكون.
Do they not see that we have created for them from what our hands have made grazing livestock, and then they are their owners?
وذللناها لهم فمنها ركوبهم ومنها يأكلون.
And we have tamed them for them, so some of them they ride, and some of them they eat.
ولهم فيها منافع ومشارب أفلا يشكرون.
And for them therein are other benefits and drinks. So will they not be grateful?
واتخذوا من دون الله آلهة لعلهم ينصرون.
But they have taken besides Allah false deities that perhaps they would be helped.
لا يستطيعون نصرهم وهم لهم جند محضرون.
They are not able to help them, and they themselves are for them soldiers in attendance.
فلا يحزنك قولهم إنا نعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون.
So let not their speech grieve you. Indeed, we know what they conceal and what they declare.
أولم ير الإنسان أنا خلقناه من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين.
Does man not consider that we created him from a mere sperm drop? Then at once he is a clear adversary.
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه قال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم.
And he presents for us an example and forgets his own creation. He says, who will give life to bones while they are disintegrated?
قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة وهو بكل خلق عليم.
Say, he will give them life who produced them the first time, and he is of all creation knowing.
الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا فإذا أنتم منه توقدون.
It is he who made for you from the green tree fire, and then from it you ignite.
أوليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر على أن يخلق مثلهم بلى وهو الخلاق العليم.
Is not he who created the heavens and the earth able to create the likes of them? Yes, it is so, and he is the knowing creator.
إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون.
His command is only when he intends a thing that he says to it, be, and it is.
فسبحان الذي بيده ملكوت كل شيء وإليه ترجعون.
So exalted is he in whose hand is the realm of all things, and to him you will be returned.